still used more. Oh, hello, Message. It's good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a good one so far. Right now, we're working for DoorDash right now. I just took my pain medicine, so I'm feeling good. How's your guys' day going so far? Oh, hello, Andrew. And hello, John. Physically, I'm tired, but feeling the pain relief from my medical cannabis, so I'm in good spirits. Just physically, I'm feeling like I have a sleep deficit and like I should have slept a few more hours, but I'm awake and able to chat, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I am high on medical cannabis because I have multiple back problems and they cause me pain that is truly... Oh wow, Billy. Yeah, very shiny. I love it. Mine's that shiny now. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my back. I have scoliosis, the shape of the letter S. I have disc degeneration in my neck and my spine. I have arthritis in my spine and my pelvic bones. And I have a Tarloff cyst in my spinal cord. And my pelvic bones are tilted and unevenly set because my right leg is shorter than my left. So basically, my musculoskeletal build is pretty messed up, and it causes me intolerable stabbing and burning pain when I'm stone sober. So I'm on medical cannabis, and I'm able to be cheerful and happy and wanting to talk with you guys. So if any of you are in pain and your current management plan isn't working, I recommend you try cannabis if you're able to, depending on where you live. Oh, John, you tried working in yard cleanup. Yard cleanup is exhausting.
I do that from time to time.
Yeah.
With my dad.
Right. Oh, hello, Hayden. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that very much. You are valued and appreciated too. You're still working, Message. Gotta stay on that grind. Aw, thank you guys for the kind compliments.
No, is that ours?
You guys are welcome to venture a guess at my age. I take no offense. Those of you who already know, don't spoil it for the others. I want to see how accurate these newbies can be. Oh, TWC. I'm trying to get disability because I truly am not able to handle a job, but the last time I really gave it a hard effort was like a year ago, and I have worsened a bit since then, so I think I am gonna give it another try. And it's just exhausting having to defend the reasons why I'm in pain and exhausted. Oh, hello in West Virginia. Oh, Message says hi to you. Thank you, John. I hope you have a blessed day as well. I have size 8 feet. And I'm 5'1", so I'm basically a hobbit. Oh, hello in Miami. That's pretty cool. Oh wow, hello in Sweden. That's really cool. The only treatments for my back are physical therapy sessions, but they don't really have any long-term lasting effects for me. So I do the stretches I can at home, and I take muscle relaxers, anti-inflammatories, and I'm on medical cannabis, and all that combined makes me able to be functional enough to talk with you guys like this right now. Wow, hello in the UK. Yeah, I'm voting for Trump. I want America back again. Rupert says 1 chicken kebab, 1 cheese garlic bread. That actually sounds like a really good meal right now. Joe. Bimbo. That's funny, dude. Thank you for the laugh. That's funny. Since I'm a woman, I go with she, her pronouns. I'm not confused about my gender. Oh, hello in Italy. No, I've never even gotten a ticket. Well, 1 parking ticket in college, but that's it. I've been squeaky clean in following the law. Ayurvedic treatment. I've heard that term before. I'm gonna have to look into that. Thank you for that recommendation, Yash. Hunter, I am a follower of the Lord Jesus. I pray to him constantly in my head whenever anything bothers me or I remember anything that someone asks me to pray about for them. I follow him closely, and with the combination of him, the love and care of my devoted and wonderful husband, and this wonderful medicine that God created, this trio helps me to be able to be positively minded. Oh, Kenneth, that's terrible. You have 5 squamous cell carcinomas on your leg, and they hurt because insurance sucks. Oh, that's terrible, Kenneth. I'll be praying for you that you'll be able to get the help that you need. I've never had cancer or broken any bones. I had a total hysterectomy, cesarean section style, because of complications with Turner syndrome, but that's about it. So I can only imagine it's horribly painful. And myself and the others in this chat, I know, will be praying for you, Kenneth. Hello in Afghanistan and Austria. ST. You identify as an attack helicopter. I love that. That's great. Do I have maids to clean my house? Well, once a week, my husband and I take a day off and we work as a team to tackle housework, laundry, and all that stuff. We're busy working DoorDash the other 6 days a week, 10 to 12 hours a day. So if I look always tired, it's because I am always tired and medicated, but my spirits are good right now. Oh, I hope you're having a good one. Jawad wants to see you again. If you're not up for being on camera, I get it.
I am. I'm just muttering in the chat. You're way
Okay.
behind again.
Okay.
Hi there.
That's my man. Oh, thank you for the compliment, Lavocado. I appreciate that. I'm doing good, just physically tired. Oh, thank you guys for the compliments. It's very sweet of you. Wow, in Denmark, that's really cool. Hello, Casito. Good to see you, buddy. And hello, real ones. Hope you're all doing good. Thank you, Jawad. He is a badass. He has multiple separate experiences working as a chef for different restaurants, so he can cook me just about anything. He is physically strong enough to pick me up and make me feel like I don't weigh anything. I weigh a bit over 100 pounds, and I'm 5'1", just so that you can have an idea of my size. And he's been the most patient with me out of anybody I've ever known. And yeah, I would call him a badass. Also an excellent driver. I love you more. Oh, thank you for the compliments. Yes, Abbas, I do. I was kind of inspired by Alice in Wonderland with the colors. I just love the vibrant pinks and purples that were in that movie. They always caught my eye. So, what color will my hair be next? I really don't know. I just play it by ear. If you guys want any input on my decision, my choice can be influenced by a donation to my PayPal or Cash App with your name, and in the note, write which fun hair color you think I should put here next time. And I will use that money to buy that hair color. And I will live stream myself applying it. And I will give you credit for helping me choose that color and helping me afford that color. A big ice cream. Ice cream does sound good right now, that's for sure. Do I do workouts before? Yeah, I used to be active in my college years, but then life caught up with me, got too busy, and my scoliosis got worse over time. But I remain in good spirits because I have multiple supports. And I just want to encourage you guys that help can be found. And I'm here to encourage and comfort and pray for you guys. And if I can entertain you, then that's a plus. I just appreciate your kind interactions in the chat and your prayer support. Yeah, Ian, my man's a professional. He handles all the serious stuff so that I can feel free to relax and be able to focus on trying to build up my YouTube presence so I can get monetized. How do I get strength like this? Abbas, could you elaborate on that? Am I 45? I'm going to be 34 in January, believe it or not. Oh, hello in India. Oh, sky blue. I have done sky blue before, and that was pretty fun. Thank you guys. Hello, Isla. David, I love that. Played by ear or by mental breakdown. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you for the laugh. Honestly, it does depend on my mood. That's funny. Oh, hello in Turkey. Oh, God bless all you guys as well. I appreciate your kind words and your compliments. Silver gray. Well, honestly, if I just dye all this purple and then just let it fade over time, it will turn into a silvery gray color. But even if I get donations to my PayPal or Cash App, that will go directly towards buying said hair dye, because I don't have any extra money for spending. All of our earnings are going to bills, and thankfully we have been getting some work, and we're just hoping that it picks up some more. How many subs do I have? Just under 3,000, and it feels pretty awesome. Cherry red. I did do bright red a few years ago, and that was fun. I might have to do that again. Oh, hello in Bangladesh.
Ronaldo.
Michael, you're only 11th and you're 32 and your back feels like 52.
Donut, we're not Democrats, nor were we the ones protesting, so we
No.
don't have to pay for any of that or
We-
apologize for the Black Lives Matter riot. It was completely race baiting. That's it.
Yeah. We're voting for Trump because we're conservatives with a brain and a love for the people in this country living here legally. Oh, and my birthday's on the 21st. And I feel closer to 60 than 34. But I'm able to keep going. And I hope that encourages all you guys to keep going as well. Well, thank you guys for your compliments. Yeah, AJ, I was inspired by Harley Quinn when I chose my YouTube handle. Answers to basic questions about myself are in the description. I don't want to keep answering my location, if I'm married, what I'm doing. I'm getting tired of the same old questions, so please read the description before you ask me anything to make sure that it's not already answered for you. I've been trying to stream every day for a long while, and my voice does get tired if I talk a whole lot, so I don't intend to come off as rude, but read my description before you have any questions to ask, because I likely already answered it in there. MJ, you're Carl in the Mr. Beast video, and you're in a dumb account. It's a challenge to give someone 10K, so Miss Ronaldo. Ronaldo.
We've already said that.
I'm catching up. I support conservative, traditional family values. Social distancing. That's pretty funny. I never heard that before.
Cute girl. Pretty stupid of you to be here if you hate her. I hate someone. Let me go to the page and give them likes and views and all this. That's dumb.
Well, Brian, that's why I was sure to state that I don't intend to come off as rude. I just get weary of answering the same questions over and over, repeatedly, in the same stream.
Giat.
Giat.
Oh yeah, also, if you're gonna claim you're gonna give us money for saying something and you don't, that's how you get permabanned.
That's very loose butthole behavior. Oh, thank you, Iris. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you, Postcard. I appreciate the compliment. 3D wants to know if you like dirt bikes.
Yeah, they're alright. Never actually been on one, but My ex was super big into it that I learned some about it, but that's it.
I've never really ridden a dirt bike either, but it would be fun to someday. Hello, Destiny. Any and all comments that are negative about my husband or implying that I can do better will result in me directly blocking you. He is my best friend, the love of my life, and he is more man than most men, and I will not tolerate any shit talk about him. Okay, I'm gonna block you guys. Bye bye, Daft Hunk. Goodbye, Clayton. Guillermo, that's funny. Well, thank you guys for the kind words. We're doing alright, just hoping for more DoorDash orders to come in. Oh, Zigzag, that's good. 31 years married for 26. Okay, you were together for 31 and married for 26. I get it now. That's amazing. That's not very common in this world anymore.
Did you ever get that dono?
No.
Okay, that person's getting banned. Like, why tell someone to do something for money if you're not gonna send the money?
Yeah, it's lame. Hello, Chevelle. Hello, Animax. 3D, if a man likes dirt bikes, he is Sigma. Yes, I did marry a Sigma. Thank you, Guillermo. I hope you have a nice day as well. Well, thank you, Kingpin. Well, thank you, Liam. We're doing okay. I am looking into online work, but it's a process and I am looking. I'm not begging for donations, but I want to leave that possibility open because I know there are people who jump on random live streams to donate to those who are in need. And I just want to have that avenue open and available, but I don't expect donations. Just your kind words and your prayers are wonderful and greatly appreciated. Thank you guys. I use a Sonicare toothbrush. I used a bionator and retainer as a child. Thankfully, I was able to avoid braces, but over time, this gap has gotten bigger. I have gotten part of my tongue stuck in that gap before. It's not fun, but I'm almost 34, dealing with more medical issues than Steve Rogers before the super serum made him Captain America. And I've learned not to take life all that serious if you don't have to. It makes it easier. What's the topic today? Whatever you guys want to talk about within reason.
Yomti, check out the description or PayPal $1 and we can talk about it. Leave your number.
Well, thank you, 3D, for stopping by. I appreciate your presence here. Hope you have a good night. We work DoorDash full time, and because of inflation, fewer people are ordering, so we're not getting as many orders to fulfill. So we've had to tighten our budget also. And we mostly just want prayers that business will pick up again because we like to earn our money. That's why we spend 10 to 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, out and about working, driving all over the Central Valley. And it's exhausting. And prayer support is greatly appreciated. And if you have extra money you don't need and you had no other plans for, we'd be greatly appreciative of it, but we don't expect it. Oh, thank you guys for the compliments. It's very sweet of you. I don't watch UFC. I don't watch any sports on TV. I watch sitcoms, documentaries, anime, stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Lil Lars. I appreciate that. That
Super
means a
chat
lot.
isn't there because she is not monetized yet. We're in the process of her getting monetized again.
Yes. I do have Cash App, and the link is in this comment just now left by my husband, Okydokeybro. And there's also a link in the description for this live chat. Again, I don't expect donations from you guys, but any that we receive would be really amazing. And
They go to getting her medicine and or bills, but medicine firstly.
yeah, because unfortunately, insurance doesn't recognize the medical need for cannabis. They make a synthetic stuff, but it's bad news bears. So I'm not giving that a try. But thankfully, the dispensary we go to is having new brands pop up like every couple of months, and they always start in at a really low rate.
Medicine for her pain, Starboy.
Yeah, for my pain and for appetite and for mood regulation. And so a little 1 gram pen vial like this with this new brand, we were able to snag it for 15. And so that was really, really awesome. And I am on diclofenac, strong anti-inflammatory, both the pill form and the topical cream form.
Well, it's not just an anti-inflammatory, it's pain.
Yeah, yeah. And I also take Flexeril for muscle relaxation to help with the pain. And this little baby just wraps it all up in a bow and makes it all work together. I do get Medi-Cal. My prescriptions and doctor's visits are covered, but they won't cover medical cannabis.
They offer fake stuff, but that's not good for you.
Yeah, and they tried to get me on opioids, but that always gave me really bad mind state changes and stomach upset. It was not good for me. The cannabis is the only thing that I've taken that has not given me bad side effects. I'm a little slower, but Tommy Chong is a bit slower, but people still love him and think he's great. Oh.
Well, that's why Tommy Chong can do a backflip.
I wish I could do a backflip. Oh, hello, Belisarius. Good to see you, man. And Charlotte. I've been missing you guys. It's good to see you. We're doing all right. We're waiting in a parking lot for DoorDash orders to come in. And the weather is actually really good right now. It's like in the high 70s right now. And we're parked under the shade and there is a light breeze going through. So this feels really good. And that's also helping my mood. I am extremely flattered by the offers, but I am happily married to my husband. But believe me, I am very flattered.
We'll let you guys know if we get in a fight.
Steven, to call an ambulance for help, it doesn't cost money, I don't think, but to actually receive help, that's where you gotta pay.
It's once they start transporting you, you gotta pay.
Yeah, once you get in the ambulance, they start charging you.
That's where your insurance gets hit up.
Yeah. Wow, it's so good to see all you guys here. I hope you're all having a good day. Answers to commonly asked questions are in the description. We're doing okay. Just hoping for work to pop up. Never been to Sri Lanka, but I always thought it would be cool maybe someday if I was able to travel the world. Bro, I don't understand why you're saying my husband knows Sri Lanka. I don't understand the point of spamming that. Okay, we got an order. Alrighty.
Said I got it.
Okay.
Come on, motherfucker.
Again, answers to commonly asked questions are in the description. I have asthma. I have celiac, so I'm one of those who can't have gluten. I have IBS and anxiety, and those two are not a fun combo. It often makes my body feel like how you feel when you miss a step going down the stairs. That brief moment of physical terror in your core. Living with that is hard. I also have arthritis. I have disc degeneration in my neck and my back. I have a cyst in my spinal cord that they say is harmless and it's inoperable, but I don't know if it could be adding to my pain or not. But I also have scoliosis, the shape of the letter S. And if I am stone sober, I am in pain that is literally too much for me to want to continue on. So I rely on medical cannabis and pills to help me get through each day. And with all that, I'm able to smile and be friendly and coherent with you guys instead of quiet, withdrawn, and snippy because of pain. Thank you, Robit. My mom thinks that I'm a miracle baby because I almost didn't make it near the end of the pregnancy, but with the last ditch effort they were able to save me. Apparently I was being strangled by the umbilical cord or something. Some Nicholas Nickleby kind of stuff. But I almost died. And there were a few times in my adult life where things were not so good, but I reached out for help. I didn't act on the intrusive thoughts. And I just want to encourage you guys that you can say no to the intrusive thoughts, and I'm here to help encourage you and comfort you guys for whatever pain or struggle you're going through. We get food stamps now, thankfully, so we're food secure, and that is a huge relief. But the state doesn't think I'm disabled enough to be labeled disabled. They acknowledge that I live with some pain every day, but they don't feel it's enough to prevent me from finding part-time, financially profitable work. And it's been a struggle, but I'm working on building up my YouTube presence and my TikTok presence so that I can get monetized and help bring in money that way. So prayers for that whole process to go smoothly are greatly appreciated. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, Telex. I've been told I look like female Andy Samberg a few times now, and I see it.
Hit the mute button. I need to talk to you.
doesn't sound very fun. Thankfully, I only have one personality, but borderline personality disorder is hard to live with, but I manage. Why don't I treat with herbs? Algeria. I don't live anywhere near Algeria. I'm in California. Thank you, you heard. It's good to see you. Thank you, Lil Lars. That is good encouragement. And yeah, gluten is my kryptonite basically, and it really sucks. But it could be worse. I could become allergic to dairy. That would be truly a nightmare.
You become allergic to meat.
That would be even worse, because I love steak. Oh, thank you guys for your kind words. I appreciate it. I hope you all are doing well too. Random, yeah. It's a great song. Oh, thank you, K-Vac. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you guys. That's very sweet of you. Oh, I love all you guys too. You're so very sweet. I'm in the center of it. The part of California that's lame. But there are worse places that one could live in. Oh, Starboy, you can't have gluten either. Yeah, it's rough. Hello, D. What happens if I eat gluten? I will give you the not graphic version. Basically, the protein structure of gluten and the protein structure of the little hairs that line your intestine, they're identical in their structure. And with celiac, when the body detects presence of gluten, it sends out antibodies, and they don't just attack the gluten, they attack the lining of your intestines also. Basically, it feels like the stomach flu, but on steroids. And it affects me for a whole day. Headache, weak, dizzy, feeling like there's impending doom. And of course, to be expected, bathroom trouble, but it's not fun. And unfortunately for me, my case is so sensitive that, like,
it's an allergy.
Yeah. If someone makes normal pasta with a spoon and then uses that spoon to serve me gluten-free pasta, that will get me sick because of the cross-contamination. And unfortunately, mine is on the really, really sensitive end. When I got tested for it, they test you for all these different antibodies.
Which
I had it.
You should do again.
Yeah.
Go ahead, finish that.
Yeah, I think I am gonna do that.
Because I remember you saying something about it before, even telling me you set a schedule, but I haven't heard a single thing about it. I think you forgot about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that appointment though. But it's not fun having to avoid gluten, but it is possible. It just takes a bit of work.
That's why you got me.
Yeah.
I was saying that's why you got me.
Yeah, I do.
About the food.
Oh.
What you're literally talking about right now.
I thought you said you
I
got
said, and
me.
that's why you got me.
Okay.
Because I cook for you.
And I'm saying, yeah, I do. I do got you.
Okay. It's just the I do part is like that's weird. I'm not saying that.
Well, now you get it right. Okay. I appreciate your guys' sympathy. It means a lot to me. It's not easy living with a bunch of health problems, but I'm able to keep going and getting to know you guys and your struggles that are similar. It's been helping me feel less alone, and I hope that I in turn help you feel less alone also.
Throw me a
We're doing DoorDash deliveries right now for work. I am the passenger and food czar, as my husband likes to call it, and he does all the driving for me. Oh, the Lord's changed to a keto diet, and it helped. Yeah, some people really do better on the keto diet. The gluten-free diet is pretty similar.
It's pricey as fuck.
Yeah, it is very pricey, but now that we're getting the help that we need, we can actually afford the good tasting gluten-free stuff instead of having to settle.
Well, when we run out of foodies, we still gotta pay for it ourselves.
True. Well, KVAC, I started my YouTube when I was out of college. I was really active.
Stay for that.
Okay, I'll stay and I'll drink more water while I'm here. I love you.
Love you.
But, what was I saying? I've been doing it for like 8 years. And then you'll notice a 4-year gap in between my last upload and my first live stream. What happened, I'm not going to go into detail because it's still hard for me to say, but I disappeared for 4 years because I did too much research into the Epstein Island child trafficking nightmare rabbit hole. I'm cursed with self-destructive need to know bad things, and I'm working hard to not give in to that anymore. But basically, I learned stuff I wish I never did, saw things I wish I never saw, and it broke me. And I'm now on my feet again, years later, and just trying to start life again, like how I was living before I disappeared for a while. My disappearance was so bad that I stopped talking to all my friends, and I'm trying to get out of that now. And I still get socially anxious if I'm in physical proximity to a bunch of people, but doing these live streams with you guys it's helping me get that social interaction that I need. And I appreciate you guys. And I appreciate all prayers for help with my pain. I don't know why he has not chosen to heal me from the multiple back problems I have, but he gives me everything that I need to make it through each day with his help. And
it's because he knows I can. It's because he knows he put me here to help you.
yeah. My biggest support systems are the Lord Jesus, my very wonderful and unselfish husband, who's also hot. And also, woo,
It's a roundabout.
doing roundabouts, they're fun.
Roundabout.
And I also have this third support, Mary Jane. I used to have a bunch of girlfriends, but I lost touch with them because they started off with their own families, having a bunch of kids. We're not able to because of my Turner syndrome, and it's a painful subject, but I wish them well, and I'm happy for their happiness that they got all them kids, but it's just too painful to me to be reminded of that all the time. So
Yeah, anyone commenting if she's pregnant or if she's got kids, just know it's not personal, but because of the topic, you will be muted and or temporarily banned if you ask and keep asking. Like she said, it's a sore subject, and I have already had to do it to 6 people today.
Yeah, it's
I
very...
would very much like to not have to do that again. So just ask normal questions. Just don't ask that.
Yeah, seriously. Why do I look like Patrick Star? I don't see it.
Dude, what are you smoking on that you think she looks like Patrick Star? What the fuck?
Aw, thank you guys for your kind words. I love all you guys too. And I'm praying for all of you that the painful and difficult things you're going through that you'll be able to get through it and reach the other side and come out of it stronger and better than before. Because there's a lot of opportunities to take the villain arc or to try and keep being a hero. I tried the villain arc for a bit. It didn't work. I don't recommend it. But I will be praying for all of you guys who are going through a lot, because I know I benefit from when you guys pray for me, and I just want to return the favor. I see all of you guys like my friends, and it really means a lot to me. Here's that order. Oh, Rye, I'm sorry to hear about that. Split-ups are very painful. And I'll keep you in my prayers that you'll find healing from that. How are you guys doing today? I want to know what your day is like right now. If you're at work, what kind of job you are doing. If you're at home doing chores, or if you're running errands. I want to know about your day, because we're in the car all day working DoorDash, and that really doesn't change.
And now we're done with our shift.
Huh.
Today is a slower day, unfortunately.
Well, if anything, that means we got more time to catch up on stuff around the house that needs doing. Oh, horrible.
Yeah, the next shift we have is only an hour one to come back here to make it work.
Yeah, I think
But
we
other
can.
than that, 7:30 to 10.
Yeah. Okay. We got this. I'm thankful that at least the view's nice for the most part. All these trees around.
Oh yeah, we're on fire.
Okay, there you go. I was having technical difficulty and the comments were not loading, but I refreshed it now. Yeah, Dark Horse is what we were listening to. I don't become religious when I'm high, but I answer questions that I'm okay with answering. Thank you, Chemo. I really appreciate that. I am still fighting that headache, but it is not as bad as it was, thankfully. So the prayers are helping, and I appreciate it. Oh, Belisarius, it's night where you are. Finishing Christmas shopping for your kid. Hey, the earlier you get that done, the sooner you can take a breather knowing it's over. I applaud those able to get that done ahead of time. We've never been able to do that. Oh, my fuzz, you used to do DoorDash also? That's pretty neat. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is out. Never played it. This DoorDash picked up. Our shift just ended, so right now we're heading back to our town. We have a shift scheduled for later tonight. We weren't able to schedule a whole lot of work today, but whenever that happens, we make the best of it, doing what we can with the extra time. Can I get it? I would share if I could, but instead I will take a hit in your honor.
If we owned a town, we wouldn't be doing DoorDash.
Right. Our goal is to have our own little farm, our own little piece of land that's similar to the Shire and the Hobbiton and Lord of the Rings. That's our ultimate fantasy living situation, our own Hobbit homes. But right now we're just very thankful that the trailer that we're living in is comfortable and we own it outright, so no payments on that. Aw, thank you guys for the compliments and the kind words. Oh, I respect people that do that, because I couldn't handle that. Angelina, pickles. Is in your eating pickles? We should get some pickles. It's been a while. Oh, Joe, you started taking turmeric pills. I have taken turmeric before, and I do notice it helps. Chemo says I should do cardio. Go down on my haunches, hit the cart and jump up. Hold it at the top and be on the back seat. Huh. I have multiple back problems, so I gotta do slow stretching, but if I'm ever to get my arthritis and nerve damage under control, that would be pretty nice. Woo. What am I smoking on? This is Pineapple Express. It's pretty good. Tastes like candy. Oh, thank you, Lil Lars. I appreciate you. You stay blessed as well, brother. Hope all you guys are doing good. Oh, well, Tulu, thank you for... Oh, wait, you say 2:30 at 9 a.m. Goodbye, guys. Now it's time to die. You don't have to die. The jokes about that aren't all that funny in the live chat, because it's impossible to tell if it's sarcasm or serious.
Ryer Bros, you do taste like candy, but you don't get to know. Mason, if you ask her to show boobs again, you will be permanently banned from the channel.
Right.
Right now, I'm going to have to treat you like a child like you are and give you a 10-minute timeout.
Right. Our trailer is a fifth wheel, and
it extends.
Yeah, it's got a couple of pop outs, but It's not too bad. The only drawbacks are it gets really hot in the summertime, but it's easy to keep it warm in the winter, thankfully. I haven't seen any of the Terrifier movies, but I want to.
If you guys donate $20, we'll be able to get them and watch them. Maybe on stream too.
That would be fun.
I think they're on sale at Walmart.
Oh, you want to be a chicken living on our shire? If you can provide us eggs. My name is my username, but the Quinn is obviously not my real last name. Oh, little Lars, if you could afford it, you'd find land for us. That is a very sweet thought, and I appreciate that. We are wanting to go to Texas. A lot of ducks gotta get in the row first, but it's looking like we're gonna be moving to Texas when we're able to handle that. Sometimes when you're bored, you wait 2 hours before taking a hit, and you view that through the eyes of a baby. That would be interesting. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate the kind words and compliments. Yeah, thankfully in California it's legal. Don't even need a medical card to get it, but I use it for medical use. I always try to keep my high within a certain number range, like on a 1 to 10 scale, 0 being absolutely stone sober and 10 being too high to even be awake right now. I like to hover between a 3 and a 4 when we're working. It helps keep my pain under control, but I can still be coherent enough to help. At the end of the day, though, I like to really enjoy the taste of this and the full body, relaxed, heavy feeling that it gives me. What's better, pizza dough, full dough, or cookie dough? That's a good question. That's a good question. I'll have to go with my husband though. Pizza. You could do a lot with pizza. Oh, hello to all you guys in India. Hello, Parker. Yeah, I don't do the driving. My husband does. I'm always in the passenger seat. I never attempt to drive while I'm on my pain management. Belisarius. If you went to America, it'll probably be Texas or one of those. Most Scottish settled in Texas.
For Texas,
that's pretty cool.
We're highly considering where our best friend lives. Somewhere near or at least within Waco, Texas. That's where we plan on going. We just need to do more research on what land we want to buy, how much of it we want to buy, and location. Ideally someplace isolated.
Yeah. But in the meantime, we're gonna keep bills paid and just taking everything one day at a time. Oh, save 15. You're in Colorado, so on the same vibes. Yeah, it's pretty nice. You got your med card, but it was a dumb college kid looking for. I don't blame you. I mean, I enjoy the feeling of a high from cannabis more than I ever enjoyed the feeling of being drunk off of any alcohol. Alcohol always upset my stomach at the end, and that just ruins it for me. Whereas the cannabis, it gets my stomach ready to want to eat, which is good. Oh, little Lars, you're in the western part of Texas. It should be beautiful. That would be good. Waco is cool except for the whole ATF thing. You mean the Waco incident? What's Nevada, New Mexico, and Arizona like? Well, we live in kind of a desert type of slash farmland type of area. It gets in the triple digits in the summertime. Living in 112 degree Fahrenheit heat for a few weeks every year is really not fun. But the other places are worse because they get even more heat. But if everything is going to be easier to handle over there, I will make do with a bit extra heat. Say 15, you're just an alcoholic. Well, if you're able to smoke instead, I would recommend it. You love alcohol, but always wake up next to an orange.